It's a better look where we stealth camped last night on this ridge with the ticks. How'd you sleep?
Great.
Great. Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
Love that for you. I didn't sleep. Like, at all. Yeah. Everything update. No sleep was had. Everything is wet. And sticky.
It was damp. It's moist. Also, there's a breeze. There's a nice flowing breeze.
A humid breeze. It's just got moist air.
And I woke up and I'm having a nice instant coffee.
Good luck trying to find a place to poop.
Good
luck trying to find a place to poop on this ridge. You don't even have
I don't need it because I didn't eat anything yesterday.
There's no privacy up here. You're gonna be booty out. Everybody's gonna see it, huh?
Food in, food out. I didn't take food in yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't eat yesterday. Update. I ate a disgusting Hostess cake that may or may not give me food poisoning, because I have it since Pennsylvania.
Come on, man.
Stay tuned.
Heat advisory, day 2.
Is there?
Yeah. I'm just glad. Morning, everyone. So, kind of a pretty morning here, hiking through this sort of like open area. It's about 7 a.m. and it is already really hot. I'm pretty sweaty already. It's nasty. So I was sitting here walking along and thinking about last night and kind of what we encountered, and basically talking about how we got to our shelter, or the shelter, really late, had a really hard time finding a camp spot, and basically after rolling the tent out and trying to pitch it, we had to pick it up and take it on down the road and go find another spot. One of the main issues we were running into was it's just such a rocky area that when you try to put the stakes in the ground, you're hitting rock, and so you're only getting the stake like maybe 1.5 inches in the ground before it just stops and will not go any further. And this is one of the issues we've been having kind of throughout the trail, even in places that don't look like they're very rocky. It seems like the soil out here is a pretty thin layer of topsoil over crumbly rock, so it's not uncommon to be in a place that looks all, nice and perfect for pitching, and then you drive your stake in the ground and you hit rock. So this is one of the reasons why I keep going back and forth in my mind about whether or not I would have preferred a freestanding tent. I love the tent that we have most of the time. I love the convenience of being able to use our hiking poles to pitch it. Obviously that saves us a bunch of weight because our tent doesn't have its own set of poles. But man, like, we kept coming to stuff like this last night. And if we'd had a freestanding tent, we could have just pitched right on that, inflated our air pads, and this rock would have made no difference to us because, our air mattresses are thick enough that we would have been just fine. But we couldn't do that. And so, like, even stuff like this, if you try to stick your stake in the ground here, you start hitting the rocks like this that you can't see, or you start hitting this like bedrock that's just below the surface. So, there's a lot of convenience in the tent that we have. It's light, doesn't have its own poles. Most of the time we have the time to find a good spot to pitch, but man, in a pinch, when you're frustrated and tired and you just want to pitch your tent and lay down, it can be really annoying to have to be picky about where you're driving your stakes in. So, something to think about.
The weather today is super fun.
Oh, weather update. Beep, 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 beep.
Hot and humid with some sun, thin clouds. The straight thunderstorm this afternoon. Possible danger of dehydration and heat stroke when doing strenuous activities.
Yeah. So, gonna be another fun one. Another fun one.
And the humidity is 91%.
Right now?
91.
Wow. I feel that. I feel every bit of it. All 91% of it. Yeah, so all we can do is hike. Keep hiking north and hopefully get out of this heat eventually. Wish us luck. Some water tanks. Just don't want to miss this. Want to make sure we capture this for the memories. Got anything to say about the water tanks or?
No.
Okay.
I broke into that one though. Oh, no food? Bummer.
You want a Coke?
Yeah, thank you. And the ice cream machine's broken. Bummer.
Coke.
But I got a Coke. I'm gonna go look at this water. I can't get in because it is locked. The ducks are swimming though. It's fun. Nice little break after literally 1 mile. But we knew we wanted to come use the flushing toilets and get a Coke. My can of Coke was $2.15 and Chuck's Gatorade was $4.15. Yeah, but it was tasty.
Yeah. Also, we passed a ton of wine berries on the way down. So on the way back up the trailhead, I'm about to be picking them up.
Is there a car coming? No. Okay. Why are you walking like that?
Trying to power walk to the berries.
Oh. Chuck just shared the trail with a little friend over here. I can't really see him in the grass, but that's the problem. I'm gonna go wide right here. Oh yeah, there he is. Ooh, he's big. God, that's a big bull. Ooh, yeah, he's big.
Look at the tail. There's probably 15 rattles.
He's fat. Yep, that's the trail. That's him. And we've got some ladies coming behind us. We're gonna hang out and tell them because holy crap, they can strike their body length.
Yeah.
He can 100% strike from where he's at right now.
Yeah, he didn't start rattling till my foot was about 3 feet from him, and that's
wake you up, perk you up a little bit. Good morning. Whew. Damn.
Yeah, that woke me up. Oh man, God,
he's big. Got a tiny bit of breeze. Thank God. Out here just baking. And the second I try to pull out my phone, I got a big old step where I gotta pick it up. Every time. 1400. How does it feel?
1400 degrees outside right now. That feels about right.
1400. 14. Oh man, I'm struggling. Woo, but yeah, 1400. Woo, hey. Wish it was about 14 less degrees. So I guess Guess we aren't purists anymore, technically, even though we are following white blazes. Allow me to explain. We had a reroute that was done last year that is stupid, for lack of a better explanation. It was done to avoid a road crossing, I guess some people deem to be too sketchy. It's two-lane highways, both, going one way. So you just only have to look from cars from going from one direction. The cars are going fast, but we've certainly had sketchier road crossings. But the detour is just longer and drier, and there's no water. And it is hotter than the hinges of hell, as I've mentioned a couple of times. And we needed water, so we're following the vintage AT. I think this is a reroute from last year. But it is, yeah. The views are on this side, and so is the water. And the water is what I need, so I don't collapse and die on this trail. So, guess we lost our streak. Technically, I guess. I don't know. We're still following white blazes. They're just vintage. So if anybody's curious as to why we're gonna get off trail the next trailhead, that's why. A real fill of 106. Neither of us, hold it, can remember the last time we've peed. I have a raging headache. And yeah, we've both been pounding water. I'm like, I honestly don't remember the last time I peed. So yeah, we're gonna hop off at the next road crossing with yeah, no shame. It is absolutely disgusting and offensive outside. And just imagine if we wouldn't have taken that or if we would have taken the reroute, that reroute was completely dry. Like we would have been like royally, like, oh my gosh. So I guess we need to find a shuttle so we can get to some air conditioning.
It's hard, a couple of years, it's hard to say, oh, that's what it probably is. Yeah.
You know what they say, the trail provides. The trail provided.
Yeah.
We were hopping off at the nearest trailhead because we're dying, and Jim was sitting there, who runs the Lake Lodging Hotel that we just stayed at in Greenland Lake. He saw us and recognized us and said, I will bring you to your motel. Oh. And now we're here.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any signal when we got to the parking lot, so we've been in a bind. Big time. Alright, so let's go check in. Okay, so we have made it into our little haven with air conditioning. And we have Chipotle on the way. I'm so excited. Chuck is going to get some drinks from across the street at the gas station because they didn't have what he wanted, like some tea or something. So sorry, I'm talking a little loud because my little window unit is blowing right on me and it's loud. Everybody's dropping like flies today. Everybody I've like talked to on social media, like Instagram, whatever, everyone's like, dude, it's bad. It's so bad. It's crazy right now. Like we have to really think about like our mileage going forward while the heat index is as high as it is. Like we can't be too ambitious. Like I still want to get miles, but like I can't kill myself trying to do like 18 to 20 in this heat and climbing these rocks. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, we took a look at our itinerary for tomorrow and kind of figure it out. And try not to be too ambitious because yeah, it's humbling out here. It's hot. And I'm very excited for this Chipotle, and I'm very excited for the air conditioning. Yeah, it's a nice thing to have a burrito on the way. So, but yeah, I'm not sure how much more filming I'll do tonight. Honestly, I'm just gonna lay around, be lazy, and edit the couple of days that, or today and yesterday that I didn't do. So I'll probably just lay around, watch some TV, and yeah, and be lazy and enjoy the air conditioning while we can. So. That being said, see you tomorrow for another day of lovely AT heat and fun.